Hello, welcome back to Beauty Bee. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a holiday collection, in particular, my holiday collection that I have designed. Now, I've done a couple other of these makeup fan fiction designing a collection videos, and I will link those up there, I think. I themed this collection very loosely around the Nutcracker. I think that the colors that we associate with ballet, these really soft blues and pinks, are beautiful, and I wanted to bring those into both the products themselves as well as the packaging. And I feel like it is quintessentially winter holiday, but something that translates into all seasons. Yes, the ballet itself happens at Christmas time and is generally performed around Christmas time, but you can listen to Tchaikovsky any time of the year, and it's beautiful music. Tchaikovsky music really does translate into all seasons, and I wanted this collection to do so as well. My goal for this was to make something that you would really want to bring out every holiday season because it does feel special, but not to be something that you would feel kind of silly using in July, the way you might if it was a palette with like a big Christmas tree on the front. As far as recent makeup releases go, this is definitely a pretty compact, curated collection. Lots of hard C's there, level iteration. And it consists of a compact mirror, a palette, 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and 4 lipsticks. So 10 total products. And let's put up the compact mirror first, and then we can sort of talk through some of the elements that I wanted to bring in throughout the collection. I went very maximalist on the packaging, which, if there is a time for maximalism and really elegant, gorgeous packaging, I think it's the holidays. This is something that I would be very happy to unwrap on Christmas, and it's something that I would be really excited to give to someone else. A lot of makeup, I think, has that ooh, exciting moment when you open the compact itself. With this packaging, I wanted it to be that ooh, exciting moment when you open the box and first see it. So throughout the collection, I've tried to bring in gold, mother of pearl, and these pastel colored enamel pieces. Now, of course, in the real packaging, it wouldn't be real gold, it wouldn't be real mother of pearl, etc. But, you know, dream world. I want the actual products themselves as well as the packaging to be pretty cohesive, so you'll see those elements throughout. As far as the makeup goes, we're going to work from the thing I would be least excited about to the thing I like the most. And we're starting with the eye palette, which actually kind of surprises me. Now, I think the packaging on this is very pretty. I wanted it to look a little bit like an old-fashioned candy tin. It has, again, the gold, the mother of pearl, the enamel, and of course it's called the Nutcracker Suite because what else could it possibly be? Now let's look inside. Now, we do see those pinks and purples and blues that are throughout this collection coming through, but I wanted this to be a very holiday palette. So for the glitz and the glam of the holidays, we've got this silver gradient and this gold gradient. I feel like a really beautiful, shimmery neutral color is a holiday classic and so useful year-round. Keeping with this idea of sort of a classic holiday, I wanted to have a red and a green for Christmas, a red, a black, and a green for Kwanzaa, and blue and silver in there for Hanukkah. So that's most people, I think, would have their holidays represented in this palette. It's not just for Christmas. And of course, beyond that, I really wanted it to be something that I personally would use year-round. And these sorts of rose gold with pinks, those are definitely my preferred spring and summer shades. I love silver any time of year. Gold is a classic. for good reason, and there's some pretty fun little pops with that green, which is actually more of a teal, but you know, sandwiched between those two blues, it looks quite green, and the dark shimmery blue. Now let's move to the highlighters. I think you can tell that the packaging here shares quite a few elements with the compact mirror that we looked at earlier. We've got these concentric geometric shapes, the triangles that are radiating from a single point in the center. To open them up, there are two different options. There is a very light one, almost white, but very slightly pink, that has a little bit of a shimmery, almost bluish, blue-purple snowflake in the center because, well, it's the Snow Queen. The second one has a much more pronounced pink to it. I think this could be a true highlighter on deeper skin tones, but for lighter skin tones, it would likely be more of a blush topper. And this has a bit of a more purple, shimmery snowflake in the center. My lights are flickering, so we'll see how this goes. Now for the blushes. Again, there are two shades, one that's aimed a little bit more at lighter skin tones and one that's aimed more at deeper skin tones, and these are both purple because they are themed around the Sugar Plum Fairy. I really like the compact on these, and this lighter blush is one of my favorite colors to wear on my cheeks. So I think that if I were to get anything from this collection, no, let's amend that. If I were to get two things from this collection, I think that this lighter blush would definitely be one of them. I would want these to be matte because I do have highlighters that I think would coordinate quite well with them, and I want that added versatility of being able to use these as crease shades and to layer highlights with or on top of them to make glowy blushes, as well as go for all matte looks. Now for my absolute favorite things, which are these 4 lipsticks. Let's look at the packaging first because I'm really happy with this packaging. We have this octagonal base, quite similar to the compacts on the other products, and on 2 of the tubes, this base is covered in 2 different colors of enamel. On the other 2, half of it is enamel and the other half is either mother of pearl or gold. So you wouldn't need to open these lipsticks to see which one was which if you had multiple. I think that mother of pearl cap is so pretty. I think that in real life this would be absolutely stunning. I really like this format of lipsticks and this sort of longer, slimmer bullet because I feel like it's a little bit easier to control, and with some of these brighter colors, I mean there's a purple and a red here, I definitely want as much control as I can get. Now there are 3 matte shades in this collection. There is Clara, which is a sort of ballerina pink, Sugar Plum Fairy, which is a cool toned purple, though a fairly light purple, and Snow Queen, which is a bright red. I feel like you can't have a holiday collection without a bold red lipstick. And then to add some versatility to the matte lipsticks, we have the Nutcracker lipstick slash balm. This is a glowy balm that is meant to be applied on top of the other lipsticks to add some shine and make them a little bit more comfortable. And of course it could be worn by itself. Alright, so there is my collection. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!